Remember when you could blast your favorite playlist poolside on your Bluetooth speaker? When packing for a cruise was simple and stress-free. But in 2026, those days are officially over. An analysis of policy updates from the world's biggest cruise lines reveals a crackdown happening right now. And some of these bans are so shocking, you won't believe what could get you kicked off the ship. I'm breaking down the 12 items that are now banned on major cruise ships in 2026, from everyday essentials to absolutely jaw-dropping surprises. Why they're doing it, what happens if you get caught, and which cruise lines are the strictest. Here's exactly which items could get confiscated before you even board. Item number 1. Bluetooth speakers. At number 1, the banned cruisers have been demanding for years. Bluetooth speakers are now completely prohibited on Carnival Cruise Line. Carnival became the first major line to ban all speakers, Bluetooth, portable, wireless, everything. And passengers are actually celebrating. For years, people were turning pool decks into personal concerts. One guy literally showed up with a boombox on his shoulders, like it was 1985. Here's what pushed Carnival over the edge. The adult-only Serenity deck was anything but serene. Music was blasting from balconies, drowning out ship announcements. The real concern? Safety. Emergency announcements need to be heard by everyone. If your speaker is pumping out music at full volume during an actual emergency, that's a problem. Security now confiscates speakers at boarding. Even if you buy a Carnival-branded speaker in their gift shop, they'll hold it until the last day. The reaction? Over 600 comments on cruise forums show people cheering. One cruiser wrote, "Finally, use earbuds like a civilized human being." Here's the funny part. One passenger tried arguing that his speaker was medical equipment for sound therapy. And listen, if you're enjoying this video and want to avoid getting your stuff confiscated on your next cruise, do me a massive favor. Smash that like button right now and subscribe to this channel. I'm dropping cruise tips and industry secrets every single week that will save you hundreds of dollars and tons of headaches. Seriously, hit subscribe because these policies are changing constantly and you need to stay ahead of the game. All right, let's keep going. Item number 2, smart glasses. Number 2 is straight out of a sci-fi movie. Smart glasses like Ray-Ban Meta are now banned in public areas on MSC cruises. MSC made headlines in December 2025 by becoming the first cruise line to ban smart glasses. Their policy states these devices capable of covertly recording aren't allowed in public areas. Think about it. With a phone, you know when someone's recording you. But smart glasses, they're just sitting on someone's face. You could be filmed at the pool, in the spa, even in the dining room without any clue. One Reddit user nailed it. Unless you're looking for smart glasses specifically, you'd never notice you're being recorded. MSC is also worried about security. People could film sensitive areas like security checkpoints or behind-the-scenes operations and post it online. Port security confiscates them during boarding. You can use them in your cabin or off the ship, but wear them to dinner? Staff will take them. The best part? Travel agents who use Meta glasses for content creation are absolutely furious. One wrote, "These are my most valuable tools." Sorry, buddy, not anymore. But here's where it gets really interesting. Item number 3, baby monitors. Number 3, hit parents hard. Baby monitors are banned on Royal Caribbean. This ban has a wild backstory. In 2024, TikTok influencers Matt and Abby Howard went viral for leaving their 2 toddlers alone in separate cabins while they ate dinner. They claimed they were watching them on baby monitors and FaceTime. The internet exploded. Royal Caribbean responded by banning baby monitors, claiming they could interfere with ship navigation systems. But let's be real, the actual reason is liability. They don't want parents using monitors as an excuse to leave kids unattended. If something happens and parents say, "But I was watching the monitor," Royal Caribbean could face lawsuits. One parent tried bringing walkie-talkies with the button taped down as a workaround, also banned. The cruise line wants you physically present with your kids, period. Disney Cruise Line is the exception. They allow baby monitors, but only after the chief electrician inspects them first. Talk about taking things seriously. Fun fact, one dad reportedly told staff his baby monitor was a portable TV for his infant. Nice try, Dad. Item number 4, power strips and multi-plug outlets. Number 4 is causing major confusion. Multi-plug outlets are now prohibited on Royal Caribbean. The old policy banned extension cords and surge protectors. The new policy, all multi-plug outlets, even basic ones without surge protection. Older ships have maybe 1 or 2 outlets total, usually nowhere near the bed. Families need to charge phones, tablets, cameras, electric shavers. Good luck choosing which device gets priority. Royal Caribbean's excuse? Fire safety. Power strips can overload ship electrical systems. But here's the loophole nobody tells you. USB-only charging hubs are completely allowed. As long as it doesn't expand AC outlets, you're golden. Security scans carry-on bags at embarkation. If they spot a power strip, it's either confiscated or you're told to leave it behind. One cruiser watched a guy argue for 15 minutes that his power strip was essential medical equipment. It wasn't. Pro tip, pack a USB charging hub with 6 ports. Problem solved. Item number 5, recreational vehicles. Number 5 sounds like a joke, but it's real. Motorcycles, mopeds, and ATVs are banned on Royal Caribbean. Yes, you read that right. Royal Caribbean felt the need to explicitly state recreational vehicles are prohibited. Reddit users are convinced someone actually tried bringing a motorcycle on board. One person wrote, "I saw a guy try to bring a foldable electric bike onto Harmony of the Seas. No other cruise line even mentions this. Carnival? Nope. Norwegian? Nada. Only Royal Caribbean needed to clarify that you can't bring your dirt bike." The mystery deepens because Royal Caribbean won't explain how this ban originated. Someone showed up at the port with an ATV and thought, yeah, this'll fit in my cabin. One cruiser joked, "Who among us hasn't wanted to bring our own ATV for the Cozumel excursion?" Fair point. Item number 6. Upside-down pineapples. Number 6 is the ban that broke the internet. Upside-down pineapple decorations are banned. Carnival cracked down in late 2024, and brand ambassador John Heald confirmed those are definitely no longer allowed and will be removed from cabin doors. Here's the tea. Upside-down pineapples are a secret symbol in the swinging community. People who swap partners. Passengers were hanging them on stateroom doors to identify each other. As this became widely known, Carnival faced a choice: allow adult symbols or maintain their family-friendly image. But here's the problem. Not everyone knows what it means. Imagine innocent guests asking why their tropical decor got ripped down. There's also the prank issue. People putting upside-down pineapples on random doors as jokes. Enforcement is inconsistent. Some report seeing them everywhere with no action. Others say staff removed them immediately. One self-proclaimed swinger joked online, "Guess we're switching to upside-down coconuts now." The creativity is impressive. Item number 7, travel routers. Number 7 has tech lovers furious. Travel routers and networking equipment are banned on Royal Caribbean and Carnival. Passengers were using travel routers to share one internet package across multiple devices, saving hundreds of dollars. Cruise lines hated this. But the bigger issue is security. Routers can create rogue networks that interfere with ship Wi-Fi or enable cyber attacks. In late 2025, a YouTuber showed his Starlink satellite dish working on a cruise ship, offering cheaper internet than Carnival's rates. Carnival immediately reminded everyone these devices are prohibited. Security screens luggage for routers. If found, they're confiscated. Royal Caribbean treats them as cybersecurity threats. One passenger tried hiding a router inside a stuffed animal. Security found it. The X-ray machines missed nothing. Item number 8. Irons and steamers. Number 8 is universal across all cruise lines. Clothes irons and travel steamers are strictly prohibited. The reason? Fire hazard. An iron left on in a cabin could start a fire that spreads rapidly. Every major line bans them. Carnival, Royal Caribbean, Norwegian, MSC, Princess, Disney. Security confiscates them at embarkation. The table of shame at cruise terminals is covered in irons and steamers. The workaround? Use crease spray, which is allowed. Or pay for expensive laundry services. Some ships have self-service laundry rooms with irons available. One passenger reportedly packed 3 irons in different bags, thinking at least one would get through. All 3 were confiscated. Points for effort, though. Item number 9. White noise machines. Number 9. Blindsided parents. White noise machines are being confiscated on Carnival. These help toddlers sleep through hallway noise and door slamming, but Carnival classifies them as Bluetooth speakers, electronic audio devices that could interfere with emergency announcements. Parents are scrambling. One wrote, "With all the hallway traffic, this was our lifesaver for getting kids to sleep." The loophole: use a phone or tablet with a white noise app. Battery-operated sound machines might fly under the radar. Some parents email Carnival ahead of time for medical approval and get the green light. One dad tried convincing security His white noise machine was a sleep therapy device. They still took it. Item number 10. Drones. Number 10. Devastated aerial photographers. Drones are banned from being flown on all major cruise lines. You can bring a drone on board, but you can't fly it on the ship or at sea. Carnival allows drones, but they must be held by the chief security officer and checked out only for port use. The concerns are legit. Drones could interfere with navigation, crash into passengers, or invade privacy. Most cruisers say it's too much hassle and leave drones at home. One guy tried flying his drone just for a quick sunset shot from his balcony. Security spotted it in 30 seconds flat. Impressive. Item number 11. CBD products. Number 11. Shocks medical marijuana users. CBD products and cannabis are banned on all cruise ships, even if legal in your home state. Cruise lines follow federal law. Marijuana remains federally illegal. Even medical marijuana cards don't matter. Ships travel through international waters and dock in countries where cannabis is illegal. Security uses sniffer dogs at embarkation. If caught with marijuana, it's confiscated, and you could be denied boarding or kicked off at the next port. One passenger thought CBD gummies would be fine since they're legal everywhere now. Wrong. Confiscated immediately. Item number 12. Offensive door decorations. Number 12 affects everyone who decorates. Offensive or non-fire retardant door decorations are prohibited. Carnival's guidelines require decorations to be respectful and family-friendly. No nudity, profanity, sexual innuendos, or anything offensive. All decorations must be fire retardant. Enforcement varies by ship. Some staff walk hallways, removing offensive decor immediately. Others are lenient. One family put up a naughty list Christmas decoration. Staff made them take it down. Too suggestive, apparently. The solution. So what can you bring? USB charging hubs, Bluetooth headphones, crease spray, phone apps for white noise, and plug converters that don't multiply outlets. If you need medical equipment like a CPAP machine, contact the cruise line in advance. They'll provide approved extension cords at no charge. Pro tip: check your specific cruise line's prohibited items list before you sail. Royal Caribbean's list differs from Carnival's, which differs from MSC's. But what about you? Have cruise lines gone too far with these bans? Or are they protecting everyone's experience? Have you had something confiscated at embarkation? Drop your story in the comments. I read every single one. Listen, the cruise industry is changing every single week. New policies, new rules, new headaches. If you want to stay ahead and avoid showing up at the terminal only to lose your stuff, hit that subscribe button right now. I'm breaking down everything you need to know to cruise smarter in 2026. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.